Ice Cube was amazing. He was like, he came on set, and first of all, it's Ice Cube. He's a legend in like 9 different fields, and he was so smart and so willing to play along and just joke around and like go wherever Jonah and Channing went or take them to crazy places. It was a revelation, that guy.
Yeah, it was an unnecessary amount of firepower. I mean, it's like he's like a 3-sport Olympic athlete. He changed rap music by the time he was like 22 or something. And then he's a film director and a writer and a television producer, and he's a great actor, and he's made family films, and he's made, like the greatest R-rated comedies. So it was just an amazing support to have somebody like that on the set.
I was wondering if you had any involvement in the development of the character at all, or was it sort of just presented to you?
It was presented to me, and, I work with the directors, to just fine-tune some things, and, they was like, yo, whatever you want to do, Cube, and if you want to add dialogue, you can add. But the movie, it was written great, so I didn't have to do too much. Some of it was improv, I wanted to make sure that, I wanted to make sure that he was a memorable character, somebody that you kind of look forward to seeing hit the screen. And so, I had to make sure I had all my one-liners down, and we added some stuff here and there to just make sure it was solid the whole way through.
I kind of got to point out the irony of you playing a cop.
Yeah.
I guess a very stern cop at that. Did anyone give you a hard time about that or mess with you at all?
Nobody but you. No.
I had to.
People, make, it's ironic.
Yeah.
I always tell people that Hollywood has been conspiring to get me and Ice-T to play a cop.
Yeah.
They finally got me. They had him years ago. They finally got me.
Did you watch the show at all growing up, or did you just sort of come into this with just
I was familiar with it. I didn't really watch it, but,
Yeah.
if the episode was on, I would kind of check it out. And so I knew what it was about, and I knew that, it was real popular at the time. But what's cool about this movie, you don't have to know nothing about that show, and you can still see this movie because this movie is light years away from where that show was. And
Yeah.
It's 10 times more funnier.
What do you think that, I guess, Captain Dixon sees these two guys?
Well, I think he thinks they're doofuses, you know what I mean? And they ain't gonna get it right. And, he kind of got their record from their last spot, and they kind of got pushed over to where he's at, and so he don't have too much confidence in him. But by the end of the movie, I think he starts to realize that, they unorthodox, but it works.